Cena's got Roman up. Now the
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania. What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
The trot.
Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. In a family that specializes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to this.
What a phenomenal ovation.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in.
With so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant. Right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner Brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Down on the windpipe. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's ill-timed challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top of the ring here tonight.
A string of counters. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he... will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down.
We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls on.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Yoko says this one's over.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Goes into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
There's non-stop blows.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
No one fights the pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Hogan lining him up from the top turf. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
You know, Hogan's slam may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Well, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons,
Oh no, bare hug of pride. This grab's forced away. That'll give him a sense of relief.
Yoko now. Belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
A big splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Right for the torso.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a... dominating maneuver.
A big leg drop by Yoko.
Cover. New champion coming. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan. And every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that cynical... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to... Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulks.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Yokozuna turns it around.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Disrespectful shove there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Suplex.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in.
Yoko now.
Hitting the ropes.
Devastating leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his
Pin. Title on the line.
champ's in trouble.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, jeez. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Waistlock applied.
Able to block into an arm drag.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. What a shot.
Draped across the top rope.
Man, clubbing forearm. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
The camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title.
That gets your attention. Boom.
Getting tossed around. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out.
I'm sure even the Hulkamaniacs.
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Oh, he scattered that one.
He's pushing back now. And this moment could be what jumpstarts his...
Yoko says this one's over.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
Our next chapter sees
One of the toughest teams in WWE history. The Steiner brothers. Big fight feel in Las Vegas. This is Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their cut. Out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take no prisoners. Offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt fast. Rick is losing grip of this match now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Wicked clothesline. Samu's gaining the upper hand.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. And he is directed into the corner.
Fist right to the face. Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
That's a tag.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes.
Flapjack hot shot off the top rope. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now. Cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team. Wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Steiner's in peril here. Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right! As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
And I don't see Samu slowing down anytime soon. Hurled away. God.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
We already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, that's Samu putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Big right hand.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Look at that counter from Samu.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Put down face first. Tag. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Big move from the Steiner.
The cover.
Might present things. Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out. At one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Oh, and back to the elbow. Driven down.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And now propped up in the corner. Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Fatu is heading up top.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What impact.
Watch out.
And are you kidding me? He's got... Look out.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Looking for the pin. Makes the pin and keeps this one going.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. Getting him right into the corner. Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner. Looking for some tandem offense. Here from the top. Steiner Bulldog. Is that enough to finally put down the head shakers? I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, God. He has to be suffering here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it for the win.
2. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is an...
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Face of 9. It's cinched in. We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Way to avoid that.
To do here, the sound that made.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
We're going to finish it off.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Gets put into the barricade.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Oh! Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
He won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply personal.
There's the bell into this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Twist of fate.
Ooh!
Big boot.
Incredible. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. Sister Abigail. Good night. And Punk gets contested there.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh, man.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
And he avoids what was coming. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Strong punch to the midsection.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
Put in the corner now.
And stays one step ahead.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up. Unable to get on a roll.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Check out the springboard.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Stone pile driver.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger. We know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He showed great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring is quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
He's got him where he wants.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Big boot. Incredible.
Brutal face buster.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all...
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree!
No way.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Stomping. Ouch. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Got it.
From out of nowhere.
RKO.
And Williams is out.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest
and we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you. Face first. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Turning the tables.
He dodges out of danger. Getting out of harm's way.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, man.
Well, we had that scouted.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Look at this!
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you've got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as uncomfortable as possible.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Pedigree! The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator!
And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
From out of nowhere. KO! Feeling like it's over for Santos.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Theory in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors need to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
And an inverted atomic drop. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, big boots.
Buster.
Sister Abigail. Caught off guard with a sharp knee. Calf kick on the money.
Oh, man.
I think he really felt that one.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Oh, God, face first.
punches.
F5! Thunderous! Vicious, downright savage club right there. Right to the back of the neck.
Dropping the elbow. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless.
Can he do it here? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Measured elbow drop.
Counter by CM Punk.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Spiked him.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. And a kick out.
Wait.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Big boot. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Hit on CM Punk. And a kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. But the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Things seem to be escalating, but...
Oh! Slingshot somersault
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes.